Good morning, rock fans. This is Don the Rock Star and my sister Candy.
Hi, everybody.
We're going to be doing some juicing today because we are at in my second month now, day 60, and had some, as you all know, some pretty devastating news for me. And it's Monday morning. I've had the weekend to commiserate and to be down in the dumps and to be depressed. I have a disease called Charcot-foot, which is something for the diabetics, where my feet, the bones are disintegrating.
That's C-H-A-R.
C-H-A-R-C-O-T.
C-O-T, for anybody that wants to look it up. Especially if you have diabetes or you've just been diagnosed. You don't want to go so far as to where you get the Charcot-foot, because what happens is
you get bones that break. And I got a broken bone, and I thought it was just a simple broken bone. I'll go and get it x-rayed, put it in a cast, get this quick surgery or whatever. Then I found out it's Charcot-foot.
Yeah, your bones start to disintegrate. And so Don didn't do anything. He didn't twist his ankle. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
His bones started breaking.
Yeah.
And every time he steps on his foot, every time he would step on his foot, he didn't know what was going on, but little bones in his foot were breaking. And, a lot of times...
Not that one broke, the others are shifting.
Yeah.
So it's very depressing for me, but it doesn't have to be the end all, whatever. So what we're doing is I've decided to not only treat my body with some raw juice, but to change my attitude and I'm really trying hard to accept an attitude of gratitude. I bit her head off the other day a couple times, treating the people around me very rudely, and I don't mean to be like that, but this is a pretty hard blow for me.
Well, part of the detox process, when you start putting all these live enzymes and live food into your body, is not only a detox, where you see it physically, where you're, blowing your nose and blood's coming out, or your skin it breaks out, but it's emotional. It's emotional breakout. So you're going to have times where you're going to be crying, you're going to be angry, you're going to be, it gets you thinking about your past and what's led you up to this. And it's a huge detox. Detox is not easy. It's actually harder to go through the detox than it is to eat all these wonderful foods, right? Because these foods, they really grow on you. In the beginning, it's kind of...
It sucks, man. At the beginning, it sucks.
Yeah.
It's just because, here's the facts. The facts are I've had 49 years, I'm 50 now, but I had 49 years of solid habits of eating. That's cheeseburgers. You all know my eating habits. It got me to 300 plus pounds, okay? Finally in the 250s after 2 months, okay? Hasn't been easy, but I'm in a position where I can stick with it easily. I don't have any alternatives. I don't have a vehicle. I don't have a job. And I don't have a means to get to Burger King. So
he's in a perfect
I'm in
situation.
a perfect spot right now, and I'm being supported by my sister and my brother. My whole family and my friends are all supporting me with love, with donations, with all that stuff, because I can't do it for myself right now. And then when I get into a spot where I can help others, this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to, we're making these videos. Oh, wow.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, my butt hurts.
Oh.
But we're making videos, and we're just letting people, especially the people that are hurting with wanting to become raw. We're letting you know that with the bad comes an awful lot of good.
and everything that Dawn is doing works for everybody. It doesn't matter if you have lupus or Lyme's disease or anything, whatever, cancer. This is live food, live energy. Nothing is being killed or murdered or slaughtered or, this is all live food. There is no cholesterol in vegetables and fruits. There is no cholesterol. That only comes from animal products. So this right there kind of tells you, that this is healing food. This is nutrition. This is what I believe was put on this earth by, God, the higher spirit, the angels, whatever you want to call it. What are you pointing at?
Time.
Time? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to step up our raw fruit living to... Today is day 1 of a juice fast. I'm hoping you can see this.
I hope you can see it too. Look at what the beautiful things we got here.
Yeah.
We've got a beautiful beet. We've got some lettuce. We've got some tomatoes, parsley for spicy. We've got a couple apples, some more lettuce, lots of celery. Why?
Celery.
Oh, you're spilling on me now.
Well, it's all
Here
washed.
comes the emotional part. God damn you.
No.
No. We got carrots.
Carrots.
Carrots are not just for snowmen's noses anymore. They're for juicing.
Oh, okay. So I also wanted to mention that if you're in the Phoenix area, they have a place called Winco, and they sell 25-pound bags of carrots for $7. It's like $6.95 actually, and it's a huge, huge bag.
It's a great big bag. It's like a pillow.
They're all the misfits. They're all the misfits carrots that didn't make it to the store shelves to look beautiful and perfect in size. And so they just throw them all in a bag and sell them for $7.
And
What more can you ask for?
It's not to say that you don't get some beautiful carrots, but a lot of them are like the ones that, that they won't be able to sell as easily as this.
Right. So we're stepping it up because, for one, Don's done 60 days of raw, and he's doing very well with that. And I recommend that if you are going to go on a juice fast, if you're just going to do one day, at least do one day before of raw food eating, just nothing but raw foods, just to kind of prepare your body. If you go from the standard American diet of, what all that entails, eggs and, all the animal products, and then you go into a juice fast, it's just going to be very, very, the detox is going to be challenging. So, I just encourage you to do that, just to go raw for at least a day or two.
Raw.
So we're stepping it up because Don went to the doctor. You all know they put a cast on him the other day. It was too tight. He went in the next day to have it taken off, and the tech or the nurse or he said this isn't going. It was a big saw to take it off, and he cut Don. And he was
several
bleeding.
Times.
Yeah. So we just want to stay away from the doctors as much as possible. And you know what? That was another. There's little wake-up calls along the journey. That was a wake-up call. We don't want to go to the doctor. We want to heal ourselves. And so juicing is a huge step up in the raw journey. So
we're going to start juicing now.
yes, we are. So we're going to go ahead
For all
and
you
do that.
viewers who decided to stay with us.
It hasn't been that. It's been like 8 minutes. Put some carrots and celery. Get some parsley. Apple.
Good ginger.
Some lettuce, ginger,
Oh, that ginger smells so good.
yeah, it really does. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more and then have you taste it.
I put a tomato in there.
Okay. Tomato. Oh, and then the beets.
Yeah, a little bit of beet.
Well,
Cut it half.
yeah,
half it.
when I cut it,
Half it.
but now you don't want to do too much of the beet because beets are very detoxifying, and you always want to, when you're doing beet juice, add a little bit of celery to neutralize it. So you don't, it's very overpowering. It can actually get you very dizzy, and it's just not good. You don't want to go there. You'll get nauseous, you can throw up. So you just want to do a little bit of beet and celery if you just want to get more of just the beet flavor. Okay. Look at that, how pretty.
It's like a rainbow.
Okay, so we're just going to do that. How pretty. I don't know if they'd be able, oops. I don't know if they'd be able to see that. So we're juicing, and how that's a big step up in the whole raw foods journey is your body does not have to work so hard. Your digestive system has nothing to break down. Yeah, because I won't be able to show them that.
It's a rainbow of
Yeah,
the layers of the different vegetables you put in
green
there.
and red and orange from the carrots. So anyway, so your body does not have to work so hard to break down all the foods when you're eating, you know, even if you're eating raw food, it still has to break everything down. You know what, I'm just going to
Pour it, yeah, there you go. Let's go Bohemian.
Yeah, let's just
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Juice.
give that a shot, Don.
Oh,
So-
cheers, folks. Cheers.
So when your body doesn't have to work so hard at breaking down all the foods that you eat and you're just juicing, it has
Oh, look,
all...
I got a parsley chunk.
Oh, it has all that extra energy to go and heal whatever needs to be healed in your body. And that's why if you look at anywhere online, the millions of people that heal themselves with juicing. So we're doing a 10-day juice fast. We want to encourage
It's
you.
spicy.
Is it?
Yeah. Why is
Well-
it so spicy?
Oh, I don't know.
The parsley.
The ginger.
The ginger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we didn't do everything.
Oh, I know. Here.
Well, we'll add more stuff.
I'll add more.
So anyway, I hope I made my point on the juicing. You know, it just, if you really are working on getting deeper, and you're on raw foods already, and, you know, go deeper with the juicing. We're doing 10 days, and we want to encourage you to join us at any point. And we'll probably check in.
We'll be checking in every 3 days.
Yeah, every
just
3
to let
days.
you guys know.
How it's going.
I weighed myself this morning. I'm not going to tell y'all how much it was. It was lower. So we set that as a baseline,
Right.
and we're going to see what happens in 3 days, and we'll be back with you. Hopefully in 3 days we'll have some more news on my Charco foot, because I'm going to try to do some things today. Talk to my insurance provider, talk to my doctor, see if I can get an
Into a wheelchair.
of my either a wheelchair or a walker
Yeah.
or something, because I can't put weight
Yeah,
on
you
this
can't put
foot.
weight on the foot. So if,
And being,
yeah.
and
Put your
being-
prayers out there for us that we get a wheelchair for Don.
And now that I'm in my 250s, I'm getting lower, but still, that's 250 pounds of weight on that foot that I don't want to put on there.
He does
So,
have crutches, but still,
I've
we
got
need a wheelchair.
My brother got me some really beautiful crutches that he had when he had his knee surgery. So they're a little bit different. They got shock absorbers on it right here, and they're really, really nice.
Yeah.
And
And we just want to thank Bryce again, our brother. He's so amazing for letting us do everything we need to do here in his home. We're so thankful, so grateful. Thank you so much, Bryce. So,
and before we go, I just want to make sure
he's in the other room.
make sure you guys give us a thumbs up,
Yes.
and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And do me a real big favor. I'm going to keep saying this until I have no time to answer anybody anymore. Leave comments below. I will answer every comment on the YouTube. I will answer, I promise you. go to the YouTube channel and I will answer every comment.
Enjoy-
And I will give you a thumbs up.
And join us at Raw for Beginners on Facebook.
On the
We have a
Facebook.
health and beauty page on Facebook. So, and share this with your friends, especially if they have diabetes, so they can see what Don is doing to heal himself and the struggles that he's going through because he's allowed it to get so far advanced.
Oh, and for all you diabetics out there, I got the results from my A1C the other day. Everything's looking better than the last time I got it when I was out in Alabama.
Yeah.
So everything's looking better, but this is what we're gonna do. I have the printout of all the test results in my bedroom, and in 3 months, when I get my next A1C, we're gonna show you guys side by side
Yeah.
the results of a 3-month interval. Okay, I would have before if I'd have kept that stuff from Alabama, but this new
Well-
A1C, everything is looking good. My blood pressure is normal. It's normal. I was taking high blood pressure pills.
Yeah,
It's normal
You've been
now.
off of those for a long time now.
Now
We didn't tell the doctor, but he's been
swelling,
off of them.
remember, the swelling in my feet was gone. And then I got the Charco and this one.
Yeah.
Now this one's fine. My left foot is beautiful. Well, not beautiful, but
You're at risk
I'm
for
at
it
risk of it
happening to
happening
the
over here
other.
with the
And
Charco.
that's why, please pray that we get a wheelchair somehow,
Yeah.
some way.
We need to get a wheelchair so I don't put any weight on it.
Exactly.
Um,
Okay, we should probably.
Oh,
go.
we gotta go. Oh my
Bye,
God, it's such a
everybody.
long video. Thank you for sticking around.
Yes,
and
thank you for
give us
joining
thumbs up.
us. Yes.
And I love you all. And keep on rocking,
Yeah,
man.
have
Now,
a good week.
I'm not having a smoothie,
No,
but
we're
I am
having a
having
juice.
a nice juice.
Yes, we are.
Now she's got to
I
get on
am
the ladder
hungry.
to turn this off. Keep on rocking.